Yo, what is up guys, SurgicalGoblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm actually really high on ladder guys, well not really high, but actually quite high on ladder. As you guys can see, right now I'm at 5,758 trophies. I was actually really close to champion, as you guys see, only 10 trophies away, but right now I'm basically 2 wins away. Well, if we get some good wins, we will actually be able to get into the champion league. Winning 2 matches. So right now I'm 726 in the world, so quite high in my opinion, and I actually managed to get there with this 3 Musketeer deck. Last ladder episode I actually used the Golem lightning deck to get to master 3 like 5.5, but right now I actually pushed up quite a bit, like as you guys can see, almost into a champion league using this 3 Musketeer deck. So it's actually a really good, actually classic 3 Musketeer deck, but it's actually one of my favorite ladder decks and just like decks in general in this meta, even for challenges and competitive. It's actually pretty good right now. So yeah, I would say let's just open to the first match guys. I do have a legendary chest as well, so once we reach the champion league I will open up the legendary chest. So depending like when we reach it, right away after that I'll actually open up the legendary chest, because sometimes like in other episodes, like in the past, I said for example, okay, I also have like a, I don't know, let's say magical chest. At the end of the episode I will open it up and then I completely forgot it. So right now I should be able to remind myself of it, but let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So it looks like unfortunately we don't start with a collector. It looks like he actually started off with a mortar, so I will go with a Beatdown to kite. Or not necessarily kite, but like in the opposite lane, like to distract. Looks like he actually does go with his Goblin gang. We went with the main horde over there, so it looks like the Goblin gang or the main horde will be able to take care of the mortar, and he also goes with his bats. So me are actually able to get a bit of chip damage. That's nice. Let's have the ice golem ready to tank for the dart goblin. Definitely don't want to take the damage of the dart goblin, so let's go with the ice golem. And let's see guys, pretty good start over there. Definitely tough matchup though, like mortar cycle. I assume that he also has fireball and lock. But let's see, and unfortunately last card was actually collector, so I still need to cycle another card to have the collector in rotation. So let's cycle the goblin gang in the back. And let's see guys, so he definitely has miner. Well, I assume that he has miner, so let's actually have the defensive miner ready since we just used the goblin gang. So it looks like he actually again goes with his mortar. I will go with a Beatdown to again like distract it. I will still have my miner yet. Let's go with a defensive miner. So it looks like he does go with his miner. That was actually a really good miner on our part. His mortar will end up blocking to the tower, but that's actually fine. Let's actually go with the ice golem over here guys. And let's see if we can negate most of the damage. So him using the fireball, I'll actually support this with a main horde as well, and then I'll actually have the zap ready. So it looks like he does go with bats, but I will not use my zap on the bats just because the main horde is able to take it down so quickly. So I'll actually zap the dart goblin and the tower over here just to be able to get that little bit of damage, like extra damage. So it brings down the tower to, I believe, like 100, maybe 178 HP. That's actually insane guys. Look at the dart goblin. I was about to say maybe I need to put the goblin gang in case he send the miner. So that's actually a really good start for us guys. Let's again go with a Beatdown over here, and let's then actually send the miner towards the tower. He might actually think I send the miner to the mortar and then protect it. Yeah, as you guys see, there's the goblin gang, and then it will actually allow us to take down the tower. And then right now I can place troops right on top of the mortar. So I'll actually place my goblin gang over here to take down the spear goblins and then also help kill the mortar. So I think so far we're actually playing this perfect. And look at the left side guys, the Beatdown, excuse me, was actually able to take it down to 381 HP. So this is definitely not an easy matchup guys. Mortar cycle, not sure if he showed his big spell yet. I think he did show his fireball. So let's again go with a Beatdown to kite. Let's actually have the miner again ready, but it looks like the dart goblin isn't ready. So I'll actually go with a main horde over here, and I'll actually have my zap ready in case he goes with bats. So it looks like he actually does go with his miner again. Looks like we did predict it, so that's actually awesome. Our defensive miners are definitely on point so far. Let's actually zap away the mortar over here. Hopefully he doesn't get another hit. Looks like he does get another hit. That's actually fine. Let's go with the collector over here guys. Let's go with the ice golem to kite over here. So it looks like he does go with his prince. Let's actually go with a Beatdown as well, because the ice golem will definitely die. Let's go with the goblin gang over here, and let's see if we're able to defend this one. Let's go with a miner. Looks like he does send the miner towards the tower. So let's actually go with another collector. And I think this is definitely a good game guys. Like we have 3 collectors on the field right now. He does take down our right side tower, but look at his left side tower. He does go with his mortar, but we can just go with the ice golem to again like distract it towards the other lane, and then I will go with the main horde. I can go with my Beatdown in the middle. Looks like he actually goes with his fireball. I guess I can just play it safe. I guess I would just go with my 3 Musketeers, like splitting them, and then knowing that he used the fireball. I have no problem with with placing my Beatdown in front of it. In front of the Musketeers. Let's then go with a miner. Let's go with the ice golem in the middle, and let's see if we're able to take it down guys. The miner is there. I'll actually zap the dart goblin in the tower. Miner should be able to finish it off. There you go, miner does finish off the left side tower. So let's give him a good game, let's give him the wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So definitely not an easy matchup guys, but basically what I did there, like knowing that he, of course, like he does have the dart goblin, which is pretty good against main horde, but knowing that besides his fireball it's kind of like the only counter to our main horde, I actually decided to support the one ice golem and miner I had, like trying to take down his mortar. Supported with a main horde, knowing that he just used a fireball, and then I actually zapped the tower in Dart Goblin. Not sure if the zap was worth it, like if it was good, but it was able to take down the tower to, I believe, like 178 or something around that range. So that was actually really good, guys. So I would say let's just hop into the second match, and if we are able to win this one, we are in the Champion League, so that would be awesome. Let's try to focus extra, like right now. Let's give him a thumbs up, and let's give him the good luck. So it looks like this time we have Elixir Collector as a starting hand. Let's see what he drops. So it looks like he's giving some question mark smileys. Let's actually pump up right now. Not the best starting hand to pump up. Like we don't have a Goblin Gang in cycle. So it looks like he does go with his... okay, so it looks like he does go with his Batteram and his Goblin Gang. I'll actually go with minions, and then I'll actually follow it up with my own Batteram. So it looks like he does go with his Zap, and I do think that he has Ice Golem in cycle. So he should be able to counter this pretty well. Like, I think he will go with Ice Golem right now. Okay, so there's his Ice Golem. Barbarians are able to take a little bit of damage like onto the right side tower, but he was able to take and down my Collector and down my tower, like down to 242. Not too bad. The Barbarians actually deal a lot of damage. Didn't expect it to do that much damage, like down to 642. I'm sorry if you guys hear a little bit of background noise, by the way, but I actually have my window open. Probably should have closed it. But let's see, guys. I definitely shouldn't leak. Let's go with Ice Golem. Let's go with Goblin Gang in the back, and then I will probably end up sending my miner towards his Collector. Do think that he has Goblin Gang in cycle, but I'm not sure. Okay, so let's actually go with an Elixir Collector right now, and let's then go with a miner towards his pump. So let's go with a miner right now. Let's see what he drops. So there's his Goblin Gang. He shouldn't have anything for our... There you go. There's the Batteram. He shouldn't have anything for our... miner right now. Let's go with the main horde over here, guys. So he is able to again take down my Collector. Let's actually go with Ice Golem over here to force out his Ice Golem, because like with the Ice Golem tanking, he still needs to drop something. There's his Ice Golem. So him using the Ice Golem and the Goblin Gang, I might actually try to be aggressive right now with the Batteram and the Goblin Gang. So this is a mirror match. Definitely interesting that I started with the Collector, he didn't, and he still had a better start. Just because I didn't, I'm not sure if I had the Goblin Gang in cycle. I guess my starting hand wasn't that like good, like even though we did have the Collector. So let's actually go with a Batteram right now. Let's go with a Goblin Gang, and knowing that he just used his Ice Golem, we will actually zap his gang. No, looks like he doesn't even go with a gang. Looks like he actually goes with a main horde. Let's zap his main horde. Let's try to take down his tower over here, and look at the right side. This way we actually do have the advantage. Okay, so we have both towers down to 500, or I guess around 600 HP. He does go with his Batteram. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the main horde over here. Looks like he actually decides to take the tower. Let's go with the Goblin Gang to try to protect the main horde. And then I will go with a miner towards the tower. So it looks like he does go with his Ice Golem. He might actually go with a Goblin Gang. There's his Goblin Gang. Let's actually go with a Zap over there. Hopefully be able to let the miner lock on. One of the Goblins and one of the mains actually survive. So yeah, it's actually forced to go with a defensive Batteram. And I think for us it's time to go with Musketeers. Let's actually split the Musketeers. We do have to hurry. We only have 25 seconds left. Looks like his Batteram actually connected to the tower. Wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Batteram. Let's actually send the Musketeer towards the tower rather than the Musketeer, and then hopefully be able to take down his tower. Looks like he does go with his Batteram. Looks like he actually probably goes... Okay, let's go with the Zap over here. Look at the miner, and the Barbarian isn't able to take it down. 185 HP on his right side tower, and then 514 HP on his left side tower. So that's really unfortunate. Let's give him a good game, give him a wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So we actually end up losing a mirror match. That's really unfortunate. Definitely the start cost us the game, like us not having the Goblin Gang or anything to protect the Collector. Like I think my starting hand was like Collector, Ice Golem, main horde, and I think Batteram, something like this. So unfortunately we didn't have any spells like a Zap to zap his Goblin Gang. We didn't have Ice Golem to, for example, tank for everything, and then like we also didn't have the miner or the Goblin Gang to protect his miner. So that's actually really unfortunate, guys. Again, like 2 wins away from the Champion League, but I think you guys actually don't matter, or like you guys don't mind, excuse me, just because most of you guys like longer ladder episodes. So let's give it a thumbs up, and let's give it a good luck. So it looks like we don't, again, have Collector in starting hand, but it is the next card. So I guess I can just cycle one card, for example, Ice Golem in the back to have the Collector in cycle. But let's see what our opponents drop. So it looks like he doesn't drop anything yet. I guess I will go with the Ice Golem, and then if he again doesn't drop anything, I guess I will just go with a Collector in the middle. Hopefully you guys don't hear the background noise. I think someone is working like in his backyard or something. Hopefully you guys don't hear it. So it looks like he does have the lightning. That's actually really unfortunate, guys. Especially because he was also able to hit the Ice Golem. So let's see, let's try to maybe go with Muskies. I guess I will just go with Muskies, knowing that he just used the lightning, and then see what he drops. Like he's kind of forced to drop something right now into the Musketeers. There's his Ice Wizard. So Ice Wizard lightning could be, for example, Golem, like a Golem lightning deck with Ice Wizard Tornado. Knowing that he has Ice Wizard, he probably has a Lumberjack or something. That's why I actually decided to send my miner over here to help kill like the Lumberjack. Looks like he actually has Bowler and he has Guards. So I guess this is a Musketeers or another Musketeers deck, a Royal Giant deck. So Musketeers are able to deal quite a lot of damage damage towards the bowler. I guess I would just ignore that one, and then I'll probably, yeah, reset with a better ram in the back, so a bowler should be able to, I guess, only get one hit. Let's actually distract it. No, looks like it, yeah, that only gets one hit, so I guess that's fine. So looks like he actually uses his baby dragon. He also uses his lock, so I'll actually go aggressive with Ice Golem. I'll actually go with a Goblin Gang, and it kind of forced out his tornado, and if he does, so looks like he actually goes with Ice Wizard. If he uses the tornado right now, we can actually, yeah, there we go, there's the tornado. We can actually punish this really hard with a main horde, and I'll actually send the miner at the back. Why at the back? Just because he also uses his main horde, but also this way, like, he can, for example, drop something to tank for both, so he already calls good game. So that was actually a really good main horde and miner, knowing that his baby dragon is out of cycle, his tornado and Ice Wizard are both out of cycle, and right now we're actually about to hit double elixir, so that actually should be, yeah, pretty good for us, just because right now we can actually go with Musketeers into the same lane and then try to lightning block. So let's see, looks like he says well played. Let's save thanks real quick. So let's see, I think I'll actually pump up one more time. This way, like, we might actually be able to even get like a bigger elixir advantage. Looks like he does ignore the collector. So let's actually go with 3 Musketeers over here. Knowing that he just used the RG, he will actually go with lightning, I think. Let's go with Ice Golem. There's the Ice Golem. So that was actually pretty good block. It's able to take down one of the Musketeers, like the lightning, but does, yeah, like, allow the 2 Musketeers to stay alive and actually help kill the Royal Giant. So let's actually go with a better ram right now. Let's actually go with a main horde onto the baby dragon. Not sure if that's the right play, but we'll be able to take care of the baby dragon, like most of it, and still kind of get a counter push. Let's actually go with another elixir collector, guys, and let's then again have the 3 Musketeers ready. So even if he does get some damage, we should be fine, guys, just because we still have 2 collectors on the field. And again, I will go with the Ice Golem as soon as I can. Let's go with the Ice Golem right now. Let's actually send a miner defensive. Well, it looks like it didn't pay off, but look at that, guys. Isn't even able to take down the tower. We still have 2 collectors on the field. We still have the miner there. We still have the Musketeer there, or 2 Musketeers even. Let's go with the better ram. Let's go with the main horde, and it should be good game. Yeah, definitely good game. No time to take down the tower, and also, like, otherwise, like as I said, we had 2 collectors there. No way he should be able to win the match. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So again, that puts us 1 win away from the Champion League. Only 7 trophies, as you guys see, so definitely 1 win should be able to put us into the Champion League. And as I promised you guys, if we reach the Champion League, I will open the legendary chest live for you guys. So let's hop into the match, guys. Hopefully this is the last match. Hopefully we win it right away, and then we can end off the episode with the legendary chest and then us being into the Champion League. So let's give him a thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. Actually, great starting hand this time. We do have the Goblin Gang, also have the Ice Golem to kite, and of course the collector. So looks like he does go with his Hawk Rider. I'll first pump up and then the Goblin Gang. Why first pump up and why not the Goblin Gang first? Just because this way we can actually cycle quicker towards our collector. Like, we might actually outcycle his counters. So it looks like he has Bats, Hawk Rider. He didn't show any spell as far as I know. Like, he actually let the Goblin Gang kill his Hawk Rider. So let's see, guys. Looks like he actually again goes with his, or another Mortar play. Let's go with the Ice Golem, like, again towards the opposite lane, and then I'll actually go with my main horse. So he actually has Rascals, so that's well played in his part. Let's actually go with a better ram in this lane, and let's then have the Zap ready in case he goes with like a gang or something. Looks like he actually has the Dart Goblin, so he's able to take down the better ram, most of the better ram, and then I think I will actually, no, he will definitely go with his Hawk Rider right now. Let's actually go with a minor defensive. Maybe I shouldn't even. Okay, so miner definitely was a bad play on my part, especially because I let the Dart Goblin actually lock onto the tower. So Dart Goblin was able to bring down the tower to 2045 HP. So actually go with a Goblin Gang and Ice Golem to tank over there. So we are able to get quite a lot of elixir, like advantage with the 2 collectors on the field. So I think that might actually end up costing the game over here. I'm not sure if he has a big spell, but him having a Mortar and like the Rascals, Dart Goblin definitely is really annoying for us to deal with, since we don't have a big spell and we also have a small spell like a lock, like we only have the Zap. So let's actually go with okay, let's actually go with a better ram, and I didn't see any small spell yet, so let's actually go with a miner, trying to predict like a Goblin Gang, trying to predict like Rascals. So looks like he does drop the Rascals, but he actually dropped them a little bit like backwards, so he was actually waiting. Let's actually go with another collector, guys. I feel like the collectors will actually end up winning us the game, just because he seems like not having yeah, a great response to it. Like, it seems like he doesn't have a big spell, seems like he doesn't have any answer for it. So let's actually go with Ice Golem to tank for the Rescue Girls. Definitely don't want to lose the tower, like right now. Like, I still want to force him to, yeah, respond. So him not throwing any big spells, I assume he doesn't have any, so I'll actually go with my Musketeers in the back. I'll actually let the Goblin Gang lock on a little bit, and then I'll actually end up sending the Better Ram and the main horde towards the right side. Why towards the right side? Just because this way, like, we can actually get some double lane pressure, like with the 2 Musketeers on the left side, and then like a Ram like horde over there. So let's actually send a miner to the Goblin Gang, guys. Let's see if we're able to break through. Let's actually zap the Rescue Girls, because the minions are actually there. Looks like he actually did use the zap on the main horde. Let's actually go with I guess another Battle Ram, and look at the Musketeers, guys. Let's go with another Battle Ram main horde. Looks like he might actually go. No, let's definitely go with a miner towards the tower. Battle Ram actually doesn't connect. That's unfortunate. Let's go with the Goblin gang over here, and I think this is good game, guys. He already caused good game. Battle Ram with the main horde and the miner is able to take down left side tower. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Battle Ram. Let's actually zap away the Goblin gang with the help of the Ice Golem. Death damage is able to take it down. Look at the 3-count, guys. We might actually end up 3-count him. Looks like it is a 3-count. Battle Ram was still able to take down, like the Battle Ram with the main horde was still able to take down his king tower as well. Let's give him a good game. Let's give him a well played, and let's give him a thumbs up. So actually awesome episode, guys. We did end up losing one match, actually a mirror match. Like really unfortunate, but we were actually able to beat the Royal Giant like Boulder Tornado Lightning deck, and then at the end, as you guys see, like he didn't have any big spell. He had the lock and the zap and then like Mortar, so we actually took advantage of that by just like cycling collectors, and at the end we just had so much elixir that he wasn't able to deal with it. So as you guys see, this is the Champion League, guys. 5,823 trophies right now, 514 in the world, and as you guys see, or as I said in the beginning, excuse me, once I reach the Champion League, I will open up the legendary chest. So pause the video real quick and let me know in the comment section down below what legendary you guys think I will get. Personally, I hope for a graveyard, because my graveyard, I'll actually show you guys real quick. My graveyard is actually 19 out of 20, even though graveyard isn't great in this meta. Would be nice to have another legendary max, and besides that, I guess Lumberjack will be really nice since it's 14 out of the 20, or maybe just a legendary, like I don't have much that, like a Lava Hound or something. But let's see, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I would say let's just hop into the chest opening, guys. So let's see what kind of legendary we get, guys. Let's see, and it will be looks like Royal Ghost. Let me know in the comment section down below if you if your prediction was right. Royal Ghost is 1 out of the 20. Not the best legendary right now because it did get nerfed, but still pretty nice. And looks like the next chest is a giant chest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Actually, a really nice episode. Personally, I had a ton of fun recording it. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye, guys.